Welcome back on C-Square. In this video clip, we're going to talk about graphing quadratic function. In fact, I'm going to show you two methods of graphing quadratic function. And let's see the first example. The first two examples, in fact, number one, the first one says graph the function f of x equals 2 over 5x squared. So as you notice, we have a fraction there, which sometimes is a problem. The denominator is 5. That's the thing that you want to keep in your mind. And my suggestion is always to have 0 as an input. And for many reasons, it's a very important point for a lot of functions and for quadratic also. And it's easy to be used. If I do f of 0, that will be 2 over 5 times 0 squared, which is 0. And then the next point I'm going to use it is 5, f of 5. Now, hopefully you notice that I use 5 for a reason. Is also that 5 on the bottom of the fraction, the denominator, it's 5. So a smart way is to use 5 or multiple of 5. And we end up with this product, 2 over 5 times 25. Which is 10. Well, of these 2 points, we have enough information to sketch the graph. As you see, the first point is 0 and 0, easy to be graphed, the origin, and then 5 and 10. Okay, and that will be one side of the parabola, in this case the right side. How do we get the left side? By reflecting this 5 and 10 over the axis of symmetry for this quadratic. This type of quadratics 1 and 2, all of them have x equal 0, the y-axis as its axis of symmetry. So we're going to reflect 5, 10 on the other side. Negative 5 and 10, and we can sketch a parabola now. Go ahead and pause this video clip and try number 2. If you have something like that, you did a wonderful job. As you notice, I use 0 and 1. Yeah, in this case, you don't really have to use 2 because you don't need to cancel anything here. It's 2x squared, not a fraction. Simply plug them in. 0 gives you 0 out, 1 is giving you 2 out. Plot the points, reflect the second point, right? 1 and 2 becomes negative 1 and 2. And you have a decent graph. Okay, the second part of this video clip, we're going to take a look to graphing some function using transformation of quadratic function, which are right here. Okay, so the first one, f of x equals x squared plus 3, that goes with this piece. And you see I drew the parent graph y equals x squared, just to see how x squared can be compared with number 3, f of x equals x squared plus 3, which is nothing else than the same graph moved up 3 units. Of course, this quadratic function can be graphed using a table like the previous example, but in this case I choose to use this transformation, and you see all the points of x squared move 3 units up. Go ahead and pause the video clips and try number 4. If you end up with something like that, you did a wonderful job. Yes, x plus 5, everything squared, is nothing else than the same graph like x squared, just move 5 units left based on this rule. If you enjoyed this video clip, don't forget to click the like button and come back on C-Square for more video clips. Thank you.